That was heavy, but we can kind of go into
A lighter mood.
a little bit of definitely a lighter mood, and definitely a quick, light thing. We have Pure Moons Volume 1, an EP by Moon Boots, 3 songs long, 17 minutes long in total. You're the weird SoundCloud, like, electronic expert here on Audioface.
You know
so,
how
like,
much I love my Moon Boots.
to what extent, and yes, Moon Boots is an artist that Sean recommended in a previous music recommendations episode of Audioface, which we will get to music recommendations
And we
soon.
reviewed Bimini Road, and we reviewed Bimini Road last year.
Yes.
And that was one of my favorite electronic album of the year.
Yes. So first of all, Pure Moons Volume 1, is this something that we can expect, like a recurring series of things?
I think so. I think that's what he said he wanted to do with it. And it's definitely a departure from his earlier work, because his earlier work is like Bimini Road, it's combining house with a bunch of other subgenres of EDM within it, because I got into Moon Boots from First Landing, 2017 album, which I talked about in my music recommendations. But usually his albums and stuff like Bimini Road have a bunch of features on it, but it's all of them usually go well within the album, and it's usually these really nice dance mixes and stuff, and they're quite unique to his sound. I think, at least I think so. But within Pure Moons Volume 1, it's basic, almost strictly house into it, which is a great departure from it. But I think they're actually pretty good. It's more of that repetitiveness, and that's why the song tracks are usually about 5 to 7 minutes long. So if you're into that progressive house, if you're into that style of music, which is my favorite genre, that and garage, I love it. There's only one, like Together Forever starts off. I think this is a little bit shorter track. My favorite's definitely Deep Love. That one, like, it just keeps expanding, going on, and you have a little bit of a vocal into it there as well. And Sunday is going to be the most Moon Bootsy song of the 3, because that one had a vocal, more of a vocal presence in it, but it's so muffled and stuff you can't really make out what they're saying into it. So it's definitely that progressive house style of EDM, but which he hasn't done just strictly that. So I think it's more of like just him showing off a range of what he can do.
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic. I haven't heard, like, because a lot of the progressive house stuff has been either super underground, so where you can't find it that much, or they're just in mixes instead of somebody putting it out. So I haven't heard it that much recently.
Yes. I've discovered since you introduced them to me that I know a couple other people, same in these circles of electronic music and such, who are into Moon Boots and really dig it, so that's good to know. And yeah, I would agree with you, Deep Love is definitely one of my favorites in there, for those, like, sort of housey influences. Yeah, these are just really good, perfectly respectable, pure, clean, wholesome house songs.
Yeah, which is nice for a change.
Yeah, not too much to say about them, not groundbreaking in any sort of way, but just like
production. It's the one thing I can take from the album is the EP is the production in it is combining the rough, raw areas of, like, real SoundCloud-ish house music and stuff that I like if you do, like, a lot of vinyl mixes, but then also mixing the really clean production of someone who has a budget and everything for it. So it's the nice mixtures of both, which is very rare to hear, because that's an issue I have with EDM, is usually like Marshmello, we just talked about on Juice WRLD's album, that either they try too hard to go into a specific genre itself, or they make it way too crisp and clean. But if you combine the two, there's not many artists that can do that and make it sound unique. So that's my big takeaway from the album, is that.
Yes.
So,
yeah, overall, largely good. I'm going to give this Keisha Lance Bottoms, the mayor of Atlanta.
As the mayor of Atlanta?
Yeah.
I'm giving this a Rand Paul.
Hey, Rand Paul?
Yeah, Rand Paul got coronavirus.
Wow.
He did a while ago, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, just your clean here, pure, wholesome libertarian. Rip.
Never mind. Anyways, I'm gonna stay in safe territory now.